Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Okay, this is what I was excited for. This is what got me, this is the part of the game that got me excited for this. Yeah, this is the part of the game that got me excited. Yeah, this is the part of the game that got me excited. This is the part of the game that got me excited. Yeah, this is the part of the game that got me. This is what got me excited. Yeah, so yeah, this is what got me excited.
Though peace was expected to return to Hyrule after Ganon's fall, something rather ominous happened instead. A new world appeared, a world of a different dimension. Impa had summoned Link to Hyrule Castle. She asked him to investigate the strange happening. Once the preparations for his adventure were complete, Link set off. He entered the
Yeah, so this is what really made me excited for the other parts of the DLC.
With an unfamiliar landscape.
Was getting to play through the Wind Waker part.
This
This is what really got me excited for this.
Her name was Tetra. She was the leader of a gang of pirates, but she had become separated from her crew during the recent dimensional event. Though strangers, the two could agree on one thing. The monsters Tetra was battling had to be defeated. They joined forces to take on the enemy.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite parts of this. Yeah, so like I said before, this is what got me excited. Cause as everyone knows, I love Wind Waker. Wind Waker is my all-time favorite Zelda game. It's the best Zelda. Fight me. Fight me. Pull up and fight me, bruh. Pull up and fight me. Wind Waker is the best Zelda of all time. Pull up and fight me, bruh. Pull up and fight me. Best Zelda ever. Not even up for discussion. Nope, no discussion. There's no discussion to be had. Wind Waker is the GOAT when it comes to Zelda games. Don't at me at anything. It's the best. Oh, and I get to play a Tetra too. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, pull up and fight me, bruh. I'm about to say, you ain't ready for this yet. You ain't ready for this action. So that's it's just the best. I've heard people say, oh, this is something else I wanted to talk about. Don't criticize a game if you haven't played it. To me, that's one of the worst things anyone can do. Criticize a game they haven't even played yet. Yeah, like, I didn't like how wonky the controls felt, and it felt like that game was just not ready for those types of controls. Like, that's a personal opinion. I don't think that game was ready for that type of control. Yeah, it just didn't feel like to me that that game was ready for that type of like that kind of thing. It didn't feel like it felt wonky. I mean, it felt like they were trying, but they just couldn't get it down. I'll give them credit. They did their best. They did their darndest. Yeah, so they yeah, it just didn't feel like the controls felt right. You know what I mean? It just felt... It didn't feel like they fit. And I didn't like the fact that the motion controls were basically how the whole game was made. So yeah, that's... Yeah, if you could not do that, that would be great. That's the best Zelda, like... I'm sorry, Skyward Sword, like... I just couldn't, like... The motion control, I don't think the... I still think that the game was ready for motion controls. Yeah, it just didn't feel right. The controls just they felt like out of order. Or the game wasn't ready. I mean, there are some games that work well with motion controls, but that was just not one of them. That was just one game that just was not ready for motion control, like, at all. Now that's... Yeah, so that's one of those, Yeah, so I just... And some of the some of the dungeons just, like I've watched someone play and I've played it myself, the dungeons feel unimaginative. They don't feel as creative. I feel like this was something that they just kind of just pushed through. But this game also did one really good thing, and to help expose to how much people get paid off within gaming reviewers. That's a huge problem. I don't know if people know that. That's a huge problem. Yeah, but it also helped to expose that problem. It also helped. Yeah, it helped to expose that. So there was some good stuff that came off it. It just it didn't, like, some parts just didn't age well at all. Like, well, I wouldn't say it didn't age well, but just didn't age greatly. I mean, Skyward Sword is okay, but when you're talking about Zelda games, like, when you have, like, a trademark series, that series is going to be often held to a higher standard than others. I think Skyward Sword is overrated, and I think Minish Cap is underrated. It just feels like I really liked Minish Cap. I can't even lie to you. I love Minish Cap. I love that game. Like, that was a project that I started this year. One of the first projects I did. That's so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those yeah, so that's so that's kind of so that's yeah, so yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed that. Oh, I saw the direct yesterday. I'm kind of glad that the rumors weren't true. Well, partially. So that's yeah. So it depends. There's parts. Oh, so that's... That's one of those, so that's... So that's one of those... So that's one of those, so that's... So that's interesting. That's one of those yeah, so that's... I feel like that when you talk about those Zelda games, like that's the Minish Cap is the one that just doesn't get talked about enough. That's... That's... Yeah, so that's... That's one of those, Okay. Okay, we need to have a talk about this. This too. This has to happen. UCF fans, stop. You're not hot, bruh. You barely beat Temple, okay? So that's one of those, Oh, that's... And that's... that's... that's one of those, oh, so that's one of those, yeah, so that's gonna be something. You gotta go back and forth between these here. That's like... yeah, that's... oh, so that's one of those, that's, that's one of those, no, that's one of them. So that's... so that's... yeah, so yeah, again, UCF fans, just stop. You couldn't beat Iowa. Let's be real with you. You would probably struggle with Michigan State, too. Michigan would mess your world up. Because we have something you don't. A defense. Right, so that was that's... yeah, so that's... that's one of those, oh, that's... oh, so that's... we're gonna have, yeah, that's... So yeah, you would maybe beat some of the lower rung of some conferences, but upper Echelon, absolutely not, bro. Strength of schedule is bad. Your defense is pretty bad too. Because like 70 something. Moreover, they couldn't mess with. If Michigan already messed them, and Michigan dominated them. I'm just saying. You want such a Miss Florida beating, you come call the Wolverines. You couldn't run with us. You already couldn't once before. And that's that's one of those that's one of those so that's one of those that's so yeah, that's gonna be. So that's sort of those so that's one of those that's so that's so that's just no, just stop. You wouldn't touch Michigan, okay? And if you think you are, you're very deluded. Okay, good. Tetra got credit for defeating him, which is what I wanted. But I don't believe you can. I don't think you can unlock Tetra till the next chapter, anyway. No, that's... No, so yeah, so I think. So that's what we got to figure out here. Yeah, just stop. Just no more, okay? You struggled against Temp. You struggled against a literal little sister of the poor. Yeah, you couldn't beat Michigan. Michigan would wreck your world, bro. Chelsea, you wouldn't want anything of what the Wolverines are. Just trust me on that. Hey, you don't want anything of what the Wolverines are. Trust me on that. Michigan would probably flatten your face. Yeah, we would flatten you. I'm confident that Michigan would flatten you. Because we, again, have the best defense in all of college football. Because Don Brown is a mad genius. Yeah, that's... I'll be honest, in terms of the Thursday night game, I didn't watch much. Yeah, I didn't watch much of the Thursday night game. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, let's be honest here. Who would watch that? Oh. Yeah, who would watch that? Yeah, who would watch that? I don't know, maybe somebody would. Alright, so yeah, we unlock Tetra in the next battle, I believe. Yeah, that's one of those,
In the new world, Link met the pirate leader, Tetra, and they fought
Yeah, so
valiantly
that
against allies. But it would seem their enemies were stronger and craftier than they had imagined. After claiming victory, Link looked into the sky to see a monstrous bird flying off into the distance.
oh, that's...
Squinting to get a better view, he saw that the giant bird was carrying something in its talons. Not something. Someone. It was Tetra.
Yeah.
Link had to do something, or she would be lost forever.
That freaking Helmarat King got her again? Yeah, so... Yeah, that's... I suppose an end to that. Alright, so this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time on Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.